Right, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazru. I'm here to give my review of Dragon Ball Z Kai, episode 158. We start the episode off 10 years after the defeat of Majin Buu, and that would also encompass Battle of Gods and Resurrection of Frieza, the latter of which I'll be watching later on today online, despite the fact that it's in Spanish and has no subtitles for me to understand or translate. Yeah. So we start off with Trunks flying off to Goku's house, and we meet Chi-Chi, Gohan, Goku, and Goten. Goten, who is also a teenager, just like Trunks, and Trunks looks more like the alternate future Trunks. And they're all talking about entering the next World Martial Arts tournament, and we see how they respond differently to it. Goku is excited about that because he wants to fight some person, and Chi-Chi approves because they want some more prize money, and Trunks wants to enter because he wants to have another rematch with Goten, while Goten is not too keen on it because he wants to go on his date, while also Goku later comments that Goten hasn't been training as much because he's been living a normal life. So yeah, he's pretty much went Gohan. Not that that's a bad thing or anything. And we also catch up with Vegeta and Bulma. Bulma has the hair of like an ant, like Goku says, despite her claims that she looks rather youthful for her age and her hairstyle. But she does kind of say that next time they gather Dragon Ball, she'll wish for her youth back. Yeah, I could probably see that happening. And Vegeta also kind of also gave the incentive that Trunks should enter the tournament as well, otherwise he would cut his allowance in half. And back to Gohan, we've already seen that he's a full scholar, and he married Videl and had a child with her named Han, who, thanks to Dragon Ball Super, will not grow up to be that annoying version from Dragon Ball GT. Thank you, Dragon Ball Super. Thank you. Yes. And we later catch up back to the World Martial Arts Tournament and see that Hercule was hanging out with Good Boo, and he tells Boo that he should win the main tournament while forfeiting to Hercule like they usually do, and basically says it's some sort of game, and he complies to it. While everybody meets up, and they're all excited about this, though Mr. Satan, aka Hercule, is reluctant to have his granddaughter Pan compete in the World Martial Arts Tournament because they got rid of the juniors division. And then they proceed to do the matchups, and we see a lot of hilarious one with Pan being paired up with this Genghis Khan like brute, and Trunks being paired up with this blatant homosexual sailor kind of guy, or I think he's more of a Mr. Slave kind of guy. I don't know. And we even have one figure part where Vegeta gets paired up with some kind of regular punk, but punches him out of the ring before the match could even start, and just tells them that his opponent decided to forfeit. Oh, that's good stuff. But the main part was Goku tells Good Boo to switch the numbers of him and his opponent who he says he wants to fight Oob, who's this little brown kid, and he tells Vegeta and Good Boo that Oob is the reincarnation of Kid Boo, as before he defeated Kid Boo, he asked that he be reincarnated as a good person so they could have another match. And he says that King Yama must have overheard him and granted his wish. And thus, everybody gets paired up. And that's pretty much where the episode ended off. And all in all, it's nice to see that everybody grew up and see how they've changed over the 10 years. Some of them have moved on from fighting and tried to live normal lives, much like Gohan did. And while others still kept their training and kept it themselves. It was also nice to see that some of the kids grew up too and seeing what they done as well. And next episode we're going to be focusing on Goku versus Oob. So stay tuned while I review the next episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai, which will be the final episode. Catch you guys in a little bit.